Damn it, it was all so pointless. I've never seen so many people utterly heartbroken.
Forcing innocent citizens to risk their lives? That man was not a noble, but a monster.
Well, I don't know. They seem to be pretty upset.
Pushed Lord Lenato to this point.
Children
Everyone
grappling
was a
with
bit shaken by
issues.
the militia fighting alongside our enemies.
No use dwelling on it.
That is the reality of battle.
The battle. Yeah, teach them hard knocks.
If only everyone could face reality so unflinchingly. The commoners who allied themselves with Lord Lenato believed they were fighting for a just cause. It would be disrespectful to consider them simply victims when they died for what they believed in.
Why are you dismissing their beliefs? They're valid to
They
them.
have no choice but to
Well, I think that's what she's saying.
cling to unreasonable ideas of justice. Even if our enemies are the gods themselves, we must never listen.
I wonder what that means.
If
Probably
the church
not
yells
important.
At me, if the church yells at me for holler at the end, I'll face and walk backwards. What the hell?
That's
Agreed.
taking it far. Yeah, of course.
She liked that.
I'd kill a god.
Like Lenato,
Blah. Unprompted.
will be the sort of ruler who will want to risk the lives of my
This is one in my head. I'm trying
Yeah,
to kill
thinking
him.
about Zelda's, I'd kill a god for sure.
It's not possible to change the world without sacrifice. Dying for the greater good is not a death in vain.
Professor, I'm afraid
Yo, you
this
talk about
incident is
heresy up
far
in
more
here?
serious than anticipated.
Yeah, they have us filling out more time cards for this. It's going to be overtime. Sorry.
I found this on Lord Lenato. It's a note that mentions a plan to assassinate Lady Rhea.
Maybe we should report this.
Mike, they got my crimes not scrolling here. What the fuck?
I can't tell who sent it, so the
My
source
crime.
is suspect. But the content is too disturbing to ignore. We must report this to Lady Rhea right away. I hope that it's nothing.
It's probably not
Narrator.
important.
It was nothing.
Ridiculous.
I love
I
it.
love to
glad
keep
to see
notes
that
on
you
my
have
body
returned
with my
safely.
plans.
The goddess is gracious
Same.
with her divine protection. But it was not
I
only
walk
her
into work
divine
with a
protection
post-it
that
note on
shielded
my
you,
polo shirt that says
you are
I'm gonna
just
quit
as
my
safe
job.
as I had hoped.
We found this note.
A lot of people are asking about my posting note.
Students.
Yeah,
you get the
students. Yeah.
They did a good job.
I am not so sure.
Oh, come on.
Ignore it.
Just because
fuck 'em.
I nominated myself MVP doesn't mean that they didn't put in the work.
I heard some of the students were hesitant about
We
Yeah.
need to beat that out of them.
And
However, we must punish any sinner who may inflict harm upon believers, even if those sinners are civilians. I pray the
Wow.
students
Normal
learn a
brain.
valuable lesson about the fate that awaits all.
Rhea is incredibly
To
normal
point
brained,
their
yes.
brains towards the heavens.
Yeah, so all I'm going to put in my 2 weeks notice.
you don't have to do that. You can just hit the bricks.
Is this at
You
will?
can just leave.
You can just leave.
That's what our dad did.
Hey, Dad, I'm leaving. You can come with me.
Plot to target the Archbishop on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth. The plan
I
seems
weird.
can't believe these deplorables are planning an insurrection at the Capitol.
we must maintain constant vigilance.
On this, the day of my rebirth.
To that end, I would like for you and your students to help with security on the day.
It is in 1 month.
We have been contracted as security.
Won't that endanger the students?
Yeah, but the Archbishop is more important.
Whom they cannot best. They should be fine, so long as they have you on their side.
The rite of rebirth is of paramount importance. It is when the Church of Seros and its believers unite to pray for the
Has it
return of
worked?
the goddess. The Archbishop and I will
I
be
mean,
confined to the Goddess Tower.
Let's
once the
consult
ritual
the 1,000
begins.
years of books and records and see if that's true.
We'll try it
There
again.
aren't
Maybe
enough
this
of them
time.
to keep watch on every corner of the monastery. It is far from ideal to be forced to mobilize students, but the gravity of this situation requires that we all bend to avoid breaking.
That's true.
While there is no need to fear for my safety, we cannot turn a blind eye to those who would blaspheme so heinously.
If you're not concerned about your safety, why are we doing this?
Right.
With any luck, this will all be for
Something,
naught.
something, gun
Look.
control.
Be on your
They
guard.
might hit the Archbishop with a cruise missile. We need to stop that.
Miasma knows where it is because it knows where it isn't. Jesus Christ.
We need to prevent that, probably.
Although I would like to see
Part
it.
1.
Just to know.
Yeah.
The goddess's rite of rebirth.
I'm reading rite as rite, R-I-G-H-T. As if it's like
As
a...
the sun grows stronger and the nights grow ever
Yeah, the right to rebirth.
Yeah, that's why you gotta have healers on the battlefield.
Once more.
Is that Bambi?
Believed to be the goddess's home. Her followers
That's a big titty goddess
Yeah,
right
dang.
there.
Hell yeah.
celebrations of her rebirth.
I am praying to no gods without big
On the
baps.
grounds
It's true,
of the
otherwise what's the point?
monastery, a grand ceremony is held
Amazing
in honor
crest
of
ahead.
this much anticipated event. Every true follower of the Church of Seros is sure to be in attendance.
And they're gonna bring a torch.
Wow.
I love that fucking moon.
That moon is just shining right on
Yeah.
those two deer.
Yeah.
Every single one of those drawings, paintings, or whatever is great.
They're
So
so,
this one-
good.
So this is where the students have a bake sale right outside the monastery for the
Right.
pilgrims
Yeah.
and fucking
Right.
make bank.
Oh, for
yeah.
sure.
Where's
That's
the
the
bake
move.
sale minigame? That's what they should have done. They should have done like more like No More Heroes style minigames for these students.
Yeah, we need these to be more banal, actually.
Yeah.
Church gaze.
It's
Oh,
Caspar.
happy
We gotta
birthday,
give him some flowers.
We
Caspar.
gotta give him
Obviously.
flowers.
He ate the
He
flowers.
loved it. And they were delicious.
Uh-oh. What's happening on Saturday?
Uh-oh.
Our mission this month is to patrol and set up defenses to stop the assassination plot.
I'm doing my part.
I wonder if an assassination attempt is truly the goal of our enemy.
Hubert's been studying that Machiavellian bullshit.
Yup.
It's a distraction.
Yeah, we're like, yeah, good
Yeah.
point.
Yes, I think so too. A barely concealed secret message trying to distract us from whatever's really going on. Sloppy, to say the least.
I'm glad that the two honor students here know what the fuck's going down.
Yup.
And while everyone is out searching for a phantom assassin, they'll be free to accomplish their true goal with ease.
The
Fishing.
monastery houses many
They're
valuable
gonna steal all the
weapons.
fish.
Perhaps that is their aim?
Ferdinand wants to steal the weapons, I say.
Well, he collects
I hear the
weapons.
monastery has a treasure vault too. Seems like the sort of place a foe would like some alone time in.
Garrig Mach is immense, and not just above ground, but below as well. Perhaps their aim lies
Yeah, with the
beneath
mole
the
people. It's a
monastery.
conspiracy.
Yeah, they're gonna free the mole
It seems to me
people.
that we should search the monastery for a clue as to what the enemy might be after. Of course, we must never underestimate the need for preparedness, in case a battle should ensue.
A battle?
A
No.
secret meeting, Professor?
Who? It's not really secret. We're here in the hall.
Okay, we're in the meeting hall right
We
now.
have been introduced.
With the weird flat desks in the background.
Shamir, are you a cop?
You have to tell me.
Shamir is one of the Knights of Sarah.
Oh, she's
Yeah,
a cop.
she's a cop.
Yeah.
I work for Lady Rhea, and I'm Shamir's apprentice. Oh, the name's Cyril.
Are you paid?
No.
Questionable.
Okay, wait.
Yeah, which of these questions do you want to know
She's teaching
more?
me about the bow and the sword and all kinds of stuff. I've got to protect Lady Rhea.
Why?
She
That's
can
why I've
protect
gotta learn
herself.
all I can from Shamir.
Okay.
Cyril adores Rhea. That aside, if you need anything, ask.
Violet's like, thanks, I won't.
Sunday fun day.
Shamir does unfortunately have cop hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Violet weighing to like moving her hands up and down like bisexual cop. Bisexual cop.
Hell yeah.
So, oh, we're gonna have some
Yes!
We're gonna have some talks now. I think it's talk time.
One thing I would say is that doing a support with Bleh will max out a person's motivation. So if you want to min-max it,
I see.
thing that you do is wait until you've
After
until
the
they
first
have no
week.
motivation.
Yeah. It doesn't look like
this-
any of them have it because she doesn't have a thing next to her. So.
This will do something funny though, but yes, you are correct. They are just mostly with each other.
Okay, so you two talk.
Oh boy.
You came at just the right time, Edelgard.
Welcome to 80% of the LP, by the way.
Yes, I have a story for you.
You see, it's about this mad scientist and his apprentice and a pickle. It's really funny.
Oh my god!
Living about 100 years after the founding of the Adrestian Empire. One was Derek von Eyre. People call
Derek.
He's talking about his granddad again.
He bravely
Derek.
led soldiers into battle and mowed down his enemies.
Ferdinand,
The other
I love you.
Emperor of
But-
the time, she wagered the throne in a duel against
I'm gonna
Dylan
cut you
and
short.
Why don't we do what
I
our
know how this
ancestors
ends.
did and have a little duel ourselves?
Damn, go
Oh,
off!
so he wants to duel her for...
That's what you were going to say. But the answer is no.
You interrupted me! The warrior prime minister used a dramatic line to propose the duel, and you did not allow me to say it!
My apologies, Ferdinand.
Well, at any rate, you were correct in surmising that I was about to challenge you.
And
You were rather blunt in your refusal.
Next time, I will take off my glove and I will slap you.
Ferdinand, this happens every Thursday. You gotta stop doing this.
Ferdinand, control yourself. When will you tire of
Well-
challenging me in pointless competitions?
Never.
I can quit now if you insist on it. I will not challenge you again.
You expect me to believe that?
Why do you look so surprised? Of course it is not a valid duel unless both parties are willing.
Yeah, then it's just a straight up assault.
Now that you have refused outright, I must come up with some other way of getting that which I seek.
I'm afraid to ask what you could possibly mean by that.
Only that I will find some other way of showing everyone that I am superior to you. Huh. I will write a handbill listing your accomplishments, alongside my own more impressive accomplishments.
That'll get him.
The wheels
He's
are
gonna like
turning.
write down.
Time to edit the wiki.
He's gonna write down all of his like fucking video game speedrun times and
Yeah.
challenge
Yes.
that way.
Copyists will produce thousands of these pamphlets and distribute them far and wide.
Time
Then
to edit the
everyone will
wiki.
know
He's so funny. He has this goal, but it's like he doesn't know why this is his goal. Like he just knows that he needs to achieve it.
Perhaps I should have ended things with a duel after all.
You
Is he
would
gonna
kick
use his
ass.
family's fortune to like make his own zine that says that
Yes.
Ferdinand von Eyre is the best in all the land?
Hubert and...
Oh,
this is
wow.
gonna be funny. Oh, this is gonna be great.
Being outside is so tiring. Tomorrow's gotta be just,
Just like every other day.
She is
looks
out
like
of
she's
her room.
high.
What?
Oh, why is it so cold all of a sudden? It's as if an unspeakable evil just...
You're late.
What? Wait?
Into the light! Back to the beyond from whence you came!
That's
Are you telling me to die?
her expression right. Yeah, that's like a persona like cut in. like,
Yes.
what is that?
In the flesh.
Man, these backgrounds, they're like fucking panagram, like
Yeah,
panorama mode shot that scene.
yeah.
Yes.
It is just a render of the 3D model, except
Everything's
Look at this.
better with a fisheye
Yeah.
lens.
Bernie, think!
The fucking vanishing point is like in 3 different areas.
There have been sightings of a sinister
Anyway.
figure carrying a sharp object, wandering. the
Hubert, why are you
halls of
fucking with her?
Why wouldn't he?
Because it's
A
easy.
strange giggle, the glimmer of a needle in the dark, the sound of a door creaking open and closed.
I
Creepy
was
pasta.
embroidering.
I suspected as much.
What?
They both write SCP fanfiction, but neither of
Yes.
them knows.
Very different vibes.
No, I'm too young to die. I've got so much left to do. Please don't kill me!
About what I expected.
It's no good. I can't run anymore.
I like to believe she got like 150 feet.
Basically.
Quite a sprint.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
the joke. You know?
Stamina. Now to my duty.
You're going to execute me.
What?
aren't you?
No, I'm.
Please, let me compose my last will and testament.
We fought in battle before.
Bernadetta, we're
The
friends.
door. Sorrow like a needle point. Bernie's gone away.
That's a good haiku, actually.
Yeah?
Bernadetta, a word of caution. How would you feel if you fell or bumped into someone while carrying around that needle? Please watch where you're going in the future.
Do not run with scissors.
Same.
I like how, like, the portraits and the models have different expressions,
Yeah.
but they're actually both really good.
They're both like.
I cannot simply leave her here.
She's got incredible balance on a
Oh
subconscious
no, I've
level.
made her catatonic.
So we're shipping those two, right?
That's
Maybe a
what?
little.
I don't know. Look, we'll just
Okay.
time to explore.
Pretty good.
No,
Do
time
your
to
certifications.
certification.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's time to take some exams.
Time all to do the boring work.
Outfit change.
so-
Outfit change.
We're getting Bleh here. She can become a Myrmidon.
Finally,
That's
some normal clothing.
normal outfit.
Yeah.
It's actually like some decent padded armor. Congrats.
For the first time.
Yeah, congrats on the character artist for keeping restraint.
Yeah.
And the fighter is just the same as what. Yeah, that's the same as what Elgard has. Monk
Yes.
is.
So I'm assuming just
your odds of passing the exam are also rolled at the start of each week, so you can't save scum it. However, you can save before you take an exam and see if you're going to pass a 33% one without actually using your seal if you want.
So we're putting her in Myrmidon, right? Because swords.
It does give her more sword stuff, yes.
So
Seems like a.
I don't see why not. I like that she has to take her exam.
Yeah.
Of course.
She doesn't know what she's doing.
It's a miracle she can read and write.
She
puts
she actually
C for
can't
every
read.
answer.
A new path to tread.
So yes, we're good.
Yes.
Okay, and we don't need to equip anything. She's just good, right?
Yes.
I've been playing Tactics
Sometimes
Ogre
you'll
where you
want
gotta
to give
change
her
armor.
other stuff, but if it's the same thing, you don't have to change the equip. She already has a sword.
Yeah, I was about to say
I'm Ferdinand von Eyre.
Let's go.
He's going
And
into
welcome to
soldier because I
Jackass.
believe that was the spear. Yeah.
Yep.
So
Look at
pretty
him.
straightforward.
Huh?
Which end of them do you hit the spear with? The blunt end, the pointy end.
The middle.
He's over here well, it depends on the situation, I guess, technically.
A true noble never fails.
Okay, Linhardt.
Oh.
And we are giving him axes.
Or
Of course.
65%.
yeah, sure.
You
You can
it.
see everyone in every outfit.
Yeah,
That's
good.
true. As it loads. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
It does take a little bit, yes, because it's loading.
That
in
armor is
polished.
too big for him.
Yeah.
So he's
It's
monk.
great when you look at the baby characters in big armor.
Yeah. Yeah, baggy pants.
You did it.
Of course, Linhardt loves them.
I passed? Well done, me.
You didn't expect to actually pass.
Oh, man.
Wow.
There is one thing worth noting with the magic classes. Because commoners, so there you go. You see how that says this class can use some magic? Certain classes are not allowed to cast spells. So if you turn her into a Myrmidon, she can't cast spells.
Oh, I see. So even though that's a pretty decent stat increase, she won't be able to use her cool spells. So monk is
Correct.
probably
She would
better.
have to basically use swords.
Yeah. So unfortunately, she seems to be going into monk then.
Pretty much. I mean, sometimes you do want to put them in, and teaching Dorothea's sword is actually pretty good for us, but she can still use swords as a monk.
Yeah.
It's just she's allowed to cast spells, and she'll want to do attacks and healing. That's what she's good at.
Yeah.
It's just too bad because she gets 4 points there as opposed to
Yes.
more
Right.
here. But-
We will eventually get magic weapons, which can make it easier.
She's gonna have to lose the K-pop hat.
Yeah.
Sadly.
I passed thanks to you, Professor.
Wow, great job, everyone.
Good news,
I
everyone.
thought Petro's.
Oh, you don't have any more seals.
So she can't guarantee, but she is allowed to sit the exam, and if you look
Oh.
at it, she probably will. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's the problem. We're out of seals. You can
Oh,
buy
we
some
just
at the
did.
market.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can do that right here.
I was gonna say, sometimes it won't have the icon if they aren't high enough up, but
So beginner was it? Beginner?
you want to just put it in buy for convoy, because people can always take out
So
a
beginner
convoy.
seals.
Yep. You
Let's
can
do
buy
that.
infinite numbers of them. You can currently only buy 3 intermediate seals. It might not be the worst.
Well, we'll buy these for now.
Yeah.
There we go.
Hooray.
And
So
she's
a
going
fighter.
to Myrmidon again, or should she go with bow?
Kind of up to you. She can do well with either.
That's
you can train
consultative
people in multiple
plan.
classes, by the way.
Yeah.
So you can always switch between them.
Well, I think we've been using it pretty evenly between bow and sword, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the sake of variety, that's 1 point, that's 1 point, whatever. We'll put her in fighter, because...
Yeah.
Why not?
Cool.
Yep. Yeah, she'll get a bonus to using all of those weapons, which means she gets more weapon experience when she's in that class, but if you have both of them unlocked, you can kind of just switch between them.
I have success.
Pretty much at will.
I also have.
some
success.
Big same.
All right.
And so Bernadetta and Casper and Hubert still need to hit level 5. And then
Yep. We'll potentially do like a battle one of these weeks just to pop them over.
Perhaps. Okay.
That should be fine.
So I guess we explore then.
Yep.
Yep.
Fishing.
Can we see the schedule? Lots of large fish.
Oh, Head
Also,
Chef
the
Challenge.
Head Chef Challenge. Oh.
So that's not the extra experience one. In terms of fish.
Hey, Sedith. So does, you know.
Sedith?
Sedith is the other one. The other one with green hair.
The other green hair.
It represents great power.
Quite so.
That's what I heard.
Stone within the sword. A glow of red. Oh, it is nothing.
Is it a ruby or a garnet or what?
Good question.
It's the same
Probably
stuff they
not
put on
important.
Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
If you read the bulletin board, you can see like what quests are around.
Yeah.
Where is the bulletin?
You just
It's
pass
in your
it.
classroom.
Oh, it's in my room.
There is
Yes, you
multiple
have a
books.
bulletin
Yeah,
board
there's-
in your classroom.
Okay, so Edelgard wants to talk, obviously. Why is
Owl.
there an owl in my room?
Yo.
There's an
Yeah,
owl.
you've got an owl peg up there.
Casper wants to fight us. Ferdinand wants to talk about apples?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
tea. He wants to talk about tea.
Yes.
Hell yeah. And Sedith wants to play hide and seek. Got it.
Cool.
Get out of my house!
No, you put a peg there for it. It
I don't
lives
want
here
this
now.
book in my
It's got a
house.
hawk pellet
So
down
it can
on the
deliver
ground.
messages to you.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go over to the fight zone. Oh, Shamir's here.
Shamir, please.
So Shamir can
Spent
teach
too
you.
much time roaming the monastery.
No, I don't.
Damn
Fuck you.
girl.
Shamir looks like
Try less
like this
aimless
isn't like she looks like an alternate color palette of a character in a fighting game. Like this like the third or fourth color.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was thinking about the enemy's objective.
It's none of my business anyway.
I'm not thinking
I'm
about
just-
anything.
I never think.
Blend in a nutshell.
So what you got? You got spear and bow.
Spears and bows.
Yeet.
Well, enjoy standing around, I guess.
What's up?
Oh god.
You can't go up here.
Oh, I can't go.
yet.
Hold on. Map. What? No.
No. Don't do that.
Oh my god, there we go. I knew it was one of the buttons. I just have to hit all
So
of them
many
until we
buttons.
get to it.
You.
Enthusiastic about training. I can think of a couple.
I do love training and the Thunderbrand replica.
Someone just dropped their diploma
Whoops.
in the corner
Whoops.
of the
Oopsie,
goddamn
big
training
oops.
room.
But it is not a
Obnoxious.
student.
Someone dropped their fucking chloroform? What the
Oh, that's
fuck?
Hubert for sure. Easy.
So one thing
Hubert,
that
I was
does
gonna
help is if you remember, like, lost items are often found where a person was standing the previous month.
Oh.
So if you remember who was in here...
Hubert was over
Yeah.
here, but it says like
He
chloroform.
sure
I think they'd be
was.
like,
Why would he have... Okay.
Lord Lenato's rebellion may have been quelled, but the unrest in Fargus isn't dying down anytime soon.
But it's a real shitstorm over
He should
there.
hurry up and claim the throne, rather than letting old customs hold him back.
So this is a quest. Oh, we need to
oh,
talk
we gotta go
to
talk
someone...
to Caspar first. That's what it is.
Yes, before we can talk to that man.
Why won't you battle me?
Wow.
It's my day off.
Wow.
You get a little
Those are
get a
all
little
cool.
sword boost. For
We'll
the
talk about that in a
tournament.
bit.
Boost my sword.
Our sword is already base boosted.
Base boosted sword.
Hey, Raphael. Thanks for showing up.
I bet the enemy
You might
is
need to
doing this
re-invite him, I'm not
assassination
100%
nonsense Just to
sure.
sneak in and raid the pantry.
Yeah, the people who hate us and want to murder our Pope teacher.
Yep.
are doing that.
Actually, just one RT.
What do you think, Professor?
You may be right.
Oh, I'm right, all right.
He liked
My
that.
instinct is telling me that the enemy is after our best meats.
People are always after my best
Our
meats.
best meats.
I think we can take him later, I guess, if we need to.
You can you can
try
recruit
recruiting him right now,
or try to recruit him if you want. You can only do it once per session.
You need something from me?
But if we explore again, we can ask him again.
Okay. Yeah, I figured.
You can also see what it says. All right, isn't interesting.
Strength and heavy armor, yeah. All right.
Yeah, we definitely want to up his support points as we can.
Yeah.
People die in every battle, and it can be by sword or spear or magic.
Or dysentery.
Depending on who it is that
Or by
died.
tripping and breaking their neck.
Depending on who died, it's different.
It's fucked
Really
up,
putting
isn't
the
it?
people, putting the pieces together
I
here.
hope nothing bad happens this month.
Definitely not.
Elgard.
Oh, this is another glove. No, it's a bag of tea leaves.
Oh, gee.
I wonder
Okay.
who was interested in tea that was standing here last time.
Could be anybody.
Our enemy's true target. What could it be?
Our freedoms.
That's
The
true.
monastery has been around for nearly a millennium. It's only logical that there are secrets here. We'd better investigate. Would you mind asking around and seeing what you can dig up? Once you've uncovered some leads, we'll regroup. I have a favor to ask.
Let's go, team.
All right.
Okay, we gotta look around for secrets. Oops. That's...
I have a
Seems
favor
like
to ask.
No thanks.
seems like not anything that Rhea will get upset about us doing.
What are you doing?
So yeah, there'll be like a lot of points that we'll just talk about to see if places that might be under attack by our strange enemy, by our fainting enemy.
Lions.
To do what you got going on.
Oh.
The monks declined my offer of assistance. They said that no one from Dusker is to be trusted.
Oh, I see. They're racist. I'm sorry, dude.
So yes, Dedu is from Dusker, and that means everyone's super racist
Given the
around him.
circumstances, I cannot fault them.
I'm really sad we can't recruit to do.
Yeah.
That's too bad.
I mean, you could.
I mean, all three
If
of the
you set your
unrecruitable
priorities
characters are interesting, in my opinion. So we just had to pick one, and I went with
Yes,
Overstein.
basically.
So. Owl Feather.
So owl feathers are gifts that are liked by everyone.
Yeah, universal.
Yep, they're really good.
Oh, they're hanging
Don't
out.
like those owls?
Everyone likes owls.
There's been talk of an attempt on Rhea's life. We've been ordered to help the Knights patrol. Could that possibly mean that Rhea isn't beloved by everyone?
Who doesn't love Rhea? Everyone loves Rhea.
Everybody loves Rhea.
Season 8.
I don't know who's to blame for all this commotion, but it's frankly a huge inconvenience.
How am I supposed to watch my cartoons?
This is me.
Everyone's stuck on guard duty. Our study and training time has been drastically reduced.
Terrible. How inconvenient.
It seems there were forces opposing the church, beyond Lord Lonato. I never thought such forces could exist in this world.
Oh, jeez.
We only know a small part of this world.
It makes sense the church has enemies.
I don't understand. What would they have against the
What did the church ever do to anyone?
I don't know, maybe teaching kids to be soldiers
Opens
without
a book.
thinking?
Oh wait, hold on. I'm receiving I'm receiving some updates that the church has in fact done a lot of bad things to a lot of people for a really long time.
What does this ever happen to church? Oh.
Have you heard of the war of
This
the
reminds
Eagle and
me,
Lion?
we
Hey.
should do
It was
the
the battle
amiibo
that won the kingdom its
gazebo.
independence from the Empire.
Yeah.
should.
I'm getting up right now.
Hell yeah.
Even the Church of Saros had
what
no
do I
choice but
got
to recognize
here?
the courage of Lug, the King of Lions.
Lug!
Victorious. The church awarded him a crown and the right to govern the Fargus region, backing him in his bid.
This is a bit, right? You can't say Lugan Fargus as many times.
Right?
In return, Lug agreed to make the Church of Saros the religion of his territory, and permitted them to publicly proselytize across the kingdom.
Proselytize is a
do
very
like
good
proselytize.
verb.
The church and the kingdom have continued to maintain very close relations.
Thanks for the geopolitical update.
I didn't know that, literally.
Hey, so I regret to inform you all that like 80% of my amiibos, which I don't have
Oh, wow,
too
there's a
many
lot
of,
of them here.
Ooh,
are,
there's items around.
Oh, are these from the previous amiibo session?
Maybe?
They finally loaded in.
Is that how that works?
Amiibo follow-up.
No.
Amiibo.
Are you grabbing one, Pet, or not?
I am. Here you go.
There's so
Have
many around.
Link Wolf and Midna.
Nice.
I don't think we
can
did
totally
that
get
one
that.
before.
There we go.
There we go.
We're getting a lot of tea here.
Scan that amiibo.
Woo, yeah, scanning the amiibo.
It's right in the middle. Yeah. It's
I'm doing it.
Shove that shit down.
Just hold it there.
I'm holding it there.
It's a chip with a text
There you
file
go.
that says, I'm
Items
Midna,
have-
Link.
Already appeared.
Oh, well.
Well,
that was
maybe it'll
last
show
time.
up on the next
Yep,
one.
maybe it'll show up
Just
next
one,
time.
we're
Really
perpetually
weird.
one amiibo behind.
Spotted a net. Have you heard the rumors?
I have.
Rumor has it that Death himself has been appearing in
Cool.
Garden.
Oh.
Lovely.
Oh, that's
there's
just
a
Hubert.
2-for-1
He's one of my
burritos.
He kidnaps folks. I wonder what happens to them.
Hubert
It's
is
actually
chloroform rag.
Okay. Are you okay, dude?
He's taking a knee.
Hey.
Too much turkey.
Hey man, I think you got a condition, but we live in medieval times, so they haven't invented a medication for what you for like your like hypothyroidism. Really sorry.
The coffins of the four
Guarantee
saints
might
of the
help.
sanctum each have their crests carved into them. I'll need to find a
Cool.
way down there to get a look.
Down there, dude. It's like a 3-minute walk from here.
Nah, he's
Okay.
got to get to the crypts.
Hey, Dad.
Jad.
Hi, Dad.
What's the matter? You're running all over creation.
His name is Jad.
Is he the one who dropped
You
his
don't believe
degree
Lady Rhea
on the
is
ground?
target.
Oh, wow.
Do you think Dad finished high school?
Dad never finished. He
That's
dropped
true,
out.
That's true.
Even so, the knights have
He just
their
seems like the
orders.
kind of guy who
We
would
can't
drop it on
abandon
the
our duty
ground.
to guard Lady Rhea.
Yes.
The goddess's rite of rebirth is an important event for the Church of Seros. They say it's the day when the goddess will return to walk.
I don't
among
believe
us.
any of that crap.
That's
Not
crap.
too likely, if you ask
Yeah.
me.
See?
Best if you keep that to yourself.
Thanks, Jad. What does Jad do again? Nothing really.
Yeah,
He can teach you about ponies.
Yeah.
Like he.
It's time for the head chef
I think it
challenge.
is time for the head
Yeah,
chef
yeah,
challenge.
yeah.
Effects are enhanced.
Effects
Okay.
are enhanced.
Mm.
Zoom, enhance.
Okay. So we got.
needs-
Actually, we have most of our team is already good.
Yeah.
Caspar.
Pump
Caspar
up.
loves eating.
I think it's. I think
Edelgard
it's
and Caspar, short kings and queens night.
Do we have anybody that we can poach or?
Let's check our wiki.
I mean, it seems that like there is no like downside to any of this. So
Pretty much.
let's get
Channel doesn't have any pins.
Raph
believe
and
it.
Caspar, come on.
Raph and Casper, the two little punch guys.
Big punch man and small punch man.
Yes.
They both love eating.
I'm not gonna say no to food.
Oh.
But I'll
Uh-oh.
put some tasty meat on the menu next time.
It was a disaster.
I'm not normally a picky eater, but I don't think I'd ever order this on my
Oh
own.
no, the punch boys hate.
Come on, guys, it's fruit. They come from
vegetables.
trees.
There's meat on your plates.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah, what's going on?
Wow. The
Maybe-
thing
maybe
did
it's an-
say
maybe
that
it's an
like, fate will
impossible
decide
steak.
if it's delicious or disgusting.
Wow.
So it just didn't tell you who it was good for.
Dang.
That's funny as shit.
Stealing that tea.
It does look like there's info you can gather in here.
There's some other.
I think there's someone else you can talk to.
Sarah,
There you
so-
go. Hiding by the door.
Something in the monastery that someone might go after?
I like how they're just like
There's so
plainly
much here,
telling you
couldn't
this.
possibly name just one.
Hidden secrets of the church? Well, yeah,
How
there's a
much
lot
time
of
you
those. I don't know why
got?
anyone's asked me.
Your kitchen contains precious wares, wine bottles from centuries past and the like.
I've not stolen any of them.
I hear that stuff is fancy, but not very drinkable. I doubt anyone would go to the trouble of stealing.
Definitely not drinkable. You should definitely not steal the bottles or not investigate it because I've definitely not stolen
I've
any
never
bottles.
tasted any of
I
them.
have not filled any of them with well whiskey.
Yeah.
Well, whiskey.
Yum.
Well whiskey.
Poultry. Just got some chicken lying
Yeah,
around.
you just found some raw
On the
chicken.
ground.
Where's Lorenz? Lorenz is down here.
Manuel is looking at the fish.
Yeah.